Hello, this is Dr. Oz. In this video, I would like to show you how to use Excel to calculate the distribution of sample means. First, I log into our class Blackboard page, and you should be able to see here 10 coffee shop daily sales distribution of sample means data CSV, three dots, and then download original file. And then I can start that file by clicking on it. And then once you have that file, you want to make sure you save it as an Excel file so you can make calculations on it. Next, what I would like to do is show you the data. So you can see here the sales data for 100 days, and these are the daily sales. So I would like to create a new tab here, new worksheet, and label this as samples of data. Okay, so I will take the samples of this data. So let's say I have sample number one, sample number two. I click on the right down corner black cross. You can drag it. Let's say I want to get 50 samples. Nothing magical about 50. Let's say that's what I would like to do to better know my population. Imagine I don't know the population, perhaps. I just take samples to figure out what's going on in this population. Top left corner to select the entire worksheet between any two letters. When you see this symbol, double click to adjust the width. Now what I would like to do is pick random 30 numbers from the sample. So to do that, I will use the, let me just zoom in for you to be able to see easier, index function in Excel. And then the first argument here is array. So I will go back to my data file and then click on B2, Control Shift down arrow, select the entire column, comma. Then I will go back to my samples of data worksheet. And here, what I would like to do is uh, choose a random number. Since I have 100 observations, I would like to choose a row number, which is the second argument or input here in this function, random number between 1 to 100, because I have 100 data points in my original data, randomly choose one of those rows. Okay, so if I do this, you can see that the randomly I chose 590 or 580, I should say. If I press function F9, I can refresh this, and every single time it picks a different random number from the original data. So I would like to do this for 30 times for each sample, and I would like to have 50 samples. So I need to lock this array so that I can use the same data set over and over again. I highlight that, and then I do function F4 to lock it and press enter. So now what I can do is I can just drag this formula down until I see 31, row 31, because I want to have, let's say, 30 samples. So now you can see that I have 30 samples, random samples. And then again, your numbers will be different than mine because they're random numbers. Don't worry about it. And now I would like to just drag this for 50 samples. I would like to do this random sampling for 50 times. Okay. So you can see that I have these 50 samples. Each of them has 30 random samples. Now what I would like to do is calculate the column average of each of these samples, average function. Click on A31, Control Shift down arrow, up arrow, and then Shift down arrow so that I can just take the numbers. Press enter. So you can see that that's my average. You can click on under home tab, it's comma style, so that you can decrease number of decimals. And I want you to observe that the average doesn't have to be integer. So I will just drag this all the way to the right, and you can see that I have the average of 50 samples. Now what I can do is create a histogram based on these 50 sample averages. So I will click on insert, and then here you will be able to see this histogram, and this is your histogram right here. So if I just make it a little bit bigger, so you can see that Excel by default creates 5 bands, and this is my frequency histogram. So these are like my sample means. Sample means. And as you can see, majority of my observations are between 532 to 570, almost 2. And we have a few beyond those points, and those are less likely to get. So daily sales is most likely will be between 532 to 572. That's it for this video. Until next video, enjoy business analytics.